everyone. You may have noticed nails are not just about grooming and self-care anymore. They are about self-expression, and they are one small way to bring some fun and joy into our lives, which I think we can all appreciate these days. So nail expert Nargis Khan is here to show us what's trending for spring nails in shape, in color, and design. So Nargis, first of all, welcome, and let's talk about nail shape. Are we still doing the Squoval?
Yes, we are. Squoval is definitely a great go-to. It's practical and very wearable. If you like a nail that's a little bit longer, I try an almond or an oval shape. But what we're really going to see this year that's huge is it's back, this square nail. We've been seeing celebs like Rihanna, Billie Eilish, J-Lo, and even Kylie Jenner rocking this style lately. I would really recommend wearing this on a longer nail. It's going to showcase that shape beautifully. I wouldn't recommend it for a shorter nail because it may make your nails or your hands look a bit on the shorter side.
Yeah, it does. When you have short nails and they're in square, they end up looking a little bit stubby. So yeah, keep those for the long nails. These nails make a statement, though. I don't know how people do anything with them, though. Like, how do you button up your jeans? How do you cook? How do you wipe? Like, come on. How do you do that stuff?
I know, Tracy. Honestly, if you're a nail lover, you're going to make it work.
Let's talk a little bit about colors because they change from season to season. So what are the hottest colors for spring?
So what is spring without pastels, right? Beautiful pastel, soft lavender shades. This one is called Get Naughty. It looks beautiful on warmer skin tones. And try something a bit unconventional. I love this faux shade called Divine Sage. It actually will go with everything in your wardrobe, and it is a neutral. Think of a khaki green kind of shade. It'll go with everything.
Okay, I have never been against a pastel. I love pastels. My neutral is always like a soft pink pastel. Let's talk a little bit about the brighter shades because a lot of them are out as well right now.
I love bright tones. I know you do too, Tracy. One of the biggest colors this season that I love is the Pantone color of the year, which is going to be yellow. This beautiful shade called Marigold Maven. But if you're kind of not into the bright yellow like that, you can try this beautiful 80s inspired hot pink. This one's called Rule the World and will look great on every skin tone.
Okay, nail art has come a long way since the florals and the rhinestones. We're going to do a little bit of a nail design right now together that you say is fairly easy. We're all at home with no access to nail salons, and this is something that folks can try at home, Nargis. So I've got all the tools here. Why don't you walk me through how I can do the design that we're going to do on my nails?
So I wanted to take one of those prints like the Evil Eye, for example, one of my favorites, and kind of elevate and simplify it for us to wear from a day to day.
Okay, so I actually have my nails already in sort of a light pink, and Nargis, you've already said this will do, right?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Any light shade, anything that's not going to be contrasting with our design works great. Okay, so now that we have that painted, you're actually going to want to take your bobby pin and pry it open. Then we're going to take the bobby pin and the bigger kind of fatter side of the dotting tool, and we are going to dip and scoop into that polish, just so you get a good amount on there. I wanted to place this in the middle of my nail near the cuticle, so I am going to gently put it on there near the cuticle. And every time you do another nail, you're going to dip in again.
So far, so good, my friend. And listen, I wouldn't call myself a crafty person, but yeah, I'm following along so far. So all my little white dots are on my nail.
Amazing. Amazing. So then you're going to take the other side of your tool. We're going to grab our blue polish. So light-handedly, we're just going to dip it in, and then we are going to create another dot in the middle of that white dot. And you want to be light-handed as you're doing this because you don't want to cover the entire white dot.
This is where I should have made my white dot a little bigger, everybody. So don't do what Auntie Tracy did. Because now I'm in a situation where the blue dot has to be so small.
Oh no.
But that's okay. It's not you, Nargis, it's me. Okay, the last little thing is the black, I believe, which goes in the middle. And we're doing the evil eye, folks, because we need to keep all the evil away.
We're going to take our toothpick. We've already dispensed our black here, and we're going to dip it in lightly. And then you are going to create a little dot within that blue dot.
Oh,
like
Lord.
that.
Okay.
Now, if you find your hands are a little bit shaky, I would kind of rest your arm on the table, and it's actually going to create a nice anchor.
So here are my evil eye nails to keep the evil away. Nargis, thank you so much for walking us through that. This is literally a DIY nail art design that you can do at home, but the kids can do it too. So have some fun with that. Thank you so much, Nargis.